Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we basically bumbled around for a reasonable amount of time, I think is the best way to describe what we got up to, and we also then decided to come and do a bit of work over here on our caterium facility, because we wanted to up the number of caterium ingots we were making so that we could not have these gaps in the belt here, get more wire produced, which means we can get more AI limiters produced. But we did also have a brainwave at the end of the episode to use some of the copper sheets we've got, because we have more than enough copper sheets over here, and the silica that we're bringing over here to make some more silica circuit boards to help out our computer facility all the way over there in the distance with its production of words are escaping me. Circuit boards, because it needs them to keep up with the production of computers that we need to make supercomputers. So it's a bit of a chain at the moment. However, like I said, today I want to focus on getting the logistics sorted out for our caterium quickwire facility. Not quickwire, but the caterium facility. So let's start by getting these lift holes in, because I want these to be underfed. But it should be a fairly straightforward it should be fairly straightforward, because I'm pretty sure we're just going to be able to... Oh, flipping power dropping out on me. That's because I don't have one in the middle of this row. Okay, that'll do it. Right. There we go. So what we should be able to do is just... I mean, we can probably manifold all of this. I think the interesting work is going to be how we pair it with the water, because they're both going to need to come through. And I'm thinking we do the water first, purely because we can mount the water pipes to a ceiling in the same way we've got the stackable ceiling poles. However, I don't believe that there are like stackable pipe ceiling poles like we've got but we can do that with the conveyors. Hoping they've plugged in. They look like they're close enough to have plugged in. Yeah, cool. So the plan with that is we can then put the water pipes through, and then we can use the stackable conveyor ceiling mounts to effectively run, if we need to, the solids like half a level below. So that's kind of what I'm thinking with that. And these all don't need a lot of ore fed into them, so that's why I'm just using a Mark 1 lift to throw them in. Cool, okay. And in theory we can just replicate this for when we do get the tier 3 miners to get even more out. Okay, so now we want to put the... Where are we? Floor holes, that's what we want. So we can just run these through. Right, okay. Been a while since we've done some underfloor work. I'll admit I've been lazy recently and just been doing it as all overfloor and not having logistics floors. But Yeah, should get back into the habit of doing proper logistics floors and hiding all of that nonsense. Because it does make it look so much neater. There's no two ways around it. Now, one of the things I have been pondering, and this has been prompted by sort of conversations I've been having with some of you, is maybe setting up some kind of dedicated server that we can flick between different games on. Now, I will stress, I have not looked deeply into this. I don't actually even know huge amounts of what I'm looking at because I've never used a dedicated server before. But if anyone's got any suggestions on a good service to use, because I've been doing a bit of research, talking to a couple of other YouTubers to see who they use, and just A, is it something you'd be interested in? And B, any advice and suggestions you'd have. Now, one of the first things I immediately come to mind with this, and I apologise for anyone that's not in the position, and I would never ask or insist that anyone becomes a patron, but the bit with it is I'd probably put it behind either a Patreon membership or hopefully when I get through to it, a YouTube membership. And that's not to be elitist and say, oh, you must pay into it to get access. The sole reason I'm thinking of that is if I put it behind some kind of lock like that, it then means it protects it from random griefers that might just, dip in and be a pain and just cause problems. Because if you've actually paid in, then you're invested. So I mean that's kind of what I'm thinking. But again, it's not I haven't got this in stone. I haven't definitively said I want to do this. I'm just pondering at the moment. I'm just trying to lay a network of power lines so that we've got plenty of light capacity when we go underneath and start working on the pipework. Right, okay, so let's crack on with that because I think that's going to be our biggest challenge. So I think where we can start this is if we do that. Okay, and then put that there. If I then bring the U, past it like that. That's not what I want. Okay, so let's grab pipeline support. No, wall support. Ah, they're using the wall supports for it. Okay. Okay. And then we can go like that. And then we can do that. Okay. Right, let's just bring that past. And then we want to put this in line. Which is going to be a challenge. Right, okay. And then, yeah, that looks dead straight to me. So let's see, are you going to let me bring you all the way past all 5? You are. Lovely. Because then, why are you locking it like that? That's not where I want it. We do that. Oh, and that's going to be a fiddly one. I'm always just waiting for the hover pack to drift me into it being in the right place. Right, and then we can do... Oh, no, that's not going to work because that is properly in the way. Okay. How many of you called me out on that before we did it? How many of you? How many of you went, you're blocking it off? Right, okay. So that's not going to work. So that means what we should then do is bring it around like this. We just don't do it in line. Because then if we come here, and we do it like that. Oh, no, that's what I want. Horizontal to vertical, we can do it like that. Yeah, that's neater. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay. I really wish it would lock in though. Why are you... I'm hoping that's right. Come on. Right. Cool. Okay. So then we can do that on this side. So we remove that junction and we put the junction, I don't know, here. Bring it all the way back. Where do we put that one? I don't know, there. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that looks pretty in line to me. Okay. Now, are you going to start snapping? No. You'll snap on the M1, but not the others. Now, that's just mean. Right, okay. Cool. And then what we can do with the solids is we can feed them in from the other side. Okay. So then let's bring this as far as it'll go. Okay. So that's as far as it'll go, which to be fair, almost far enough, but not quite. Oh, no. Oh, blast. I didn't. Louis Fiddlesticks. Come on. Oh, you're not going to let me do it, are you? Right, that's got me up here. That should be close enough for the hover pack now. Yep. Right, okay. Ooh, that's now backed up. If I put you there, you do overflow there, and we merge here. Right, there we go. Why is that merger not working? Hang on. Yeah, that's going in the right direction. There we go. There we go. Right. Immediately, that's going to start helping with a bit more. Cool. Fine. Just noticed that was backed up, so we'll make use of it. Okay. So you've got to come down here to give me somewhere I can work with. There we go. Right. Cool. Right. So that is going to be the backbone of our water. Uh-oh. Why are their trains stuck? Why are their trains stuck? Oh, blast. Okay. Well, we're going to have to go and find out what's going on with them, because that's a priority, because otherwise everything grinds to a halt. Come on. Drones, so much better. Come on. I need to get up to see what's going on. Right, okay. Well, there's the end of the traffic jam. Bet it's this roundabout again. I'm like 98% sure it's this roundabout at the end I'm trying to use. Right, okay, so none of you can go forward. You're saying you can't enter the roundabout. Okay. Fine, you can't enter the roundabout because you can't get off the roundabout. Why can't you get off the roundabout? Okay, so you've got to this point here. Oh, I haven't got any circuit boards on me. Lovely. Right, so you are blocking the back end. Right, who are you? You're trying to get to coal, so you're trying to go to the right. Okay. But you should be able to go. Because if I make you do this... Yeah, you could do that and you were able to get off. So you can get off the junction. Oh, do you have priority and where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to Iron Imports. Why can you not get there? It's literally right there. Why are you not able to make this very, very short journey on your own? Yeah, why could you not do that? Okay, now confused. Why are they all still at a standstill? Why are you all still at a standstill? I don't get that. Right, so you're coming out and you've used a pathing signal. You'll get as far as this path signal. Because then you're going to want to use this line. What has gone on here? I don't understand. I really don't get what's got all of this so stuck. Like, did this one have priority? But because it couldn't enter, it got... Right, where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to oil imports. Okay. Fine. Send you there. Right. You're going to try and get to the quartz. Yeah. Guess what? I'm going to push you through as well. Okay. Right, so that's freed you up. That's freed you up. Okay, so those two have now gone. Good. What does that mean for what's going on down there? You're a coal cart, so you're just going to come straight past. Has that unstuck it? Maybe. Right, so you've gone that way. That's fine. Are you going to go once he's clearing off? Yes. Okay, so that looks like it's unstuck it. That must have just been a volume of traffic thing that's blocked that all up. Yeah, because look, that's now flowing. As that clears up, this bypass line will sort itself out. Okay. Blimey. Okay, so there's been a few new people following on the channel. And whenever they've mentioned anything to do with trains, I've been saying without hesitation and without any kind of change, give yourself more space. You need so much space for it. It's an insane amount of space you need. Right, okay. That does appear to have freed it up. Yeah, where are you off to? Yeah, okay, right, that's cleared that all up. What was it we came back over here for now? I've completely blanked. What was it we were actually going to do over here? Oh no, we weren't doing anything over here. We just saw the blockages and decided to come figure out what was going on. To be fair, that block signal doesn't really need to be there. No, because it goes block into path, so... Oh no, that's why it breaks. It breaks that if it's not. It doesn't like path into path. That was it. Okay. Fine. Right, okay. It's just small lift. Right, and then let's go back and let's keep working on our water pipe work. Because that is what I really want to try and do. I still want to figure out what we're going to do with the circuits. The circuit boards. But I am thinking more and more I'm going to wind up using that copper sheet and silica recipe. Because we've got copper sheets coming out the wazoo over here. And we've got silica. So it does seem sensible to do that. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to wind up doing on that front. Okay, so where is our next? Here. Okay, so if we put our junction here. And then we just pull that out. To the end. Whoop, too far. Right, I think we're going to just there. Cool. Right, and then that first one did lock in, which was nice. I really wish the others would, though. Right, there's that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so this is coming together quite nicely. Right, cool. There we go. And then we'll grab the next one. There we go. Right. Cool. There we go. So another unexpected train episode. Because, you know, the trains just get jealous. They just absolutely want to get involved. Oh, how I wish they wouldn't, though. But it does show why we're trying to rely on drones more, because that just doesn't happen with drones. Just gotta hope we can keep producing enough batteries. Otherwise, that'll be fun. And that's the other thing with it. I've no idea how we'll find out when the batteries run out. Or whether we will just need to make another battery factory. Kinda hope we don't. But you know, you never know. And doubly so if we're going to try and use drones for everything, then we will probably need, yeah, quite a few more. Right, okay. Last one. It's harder now because I'm at the first row. I can't actually, I'm not getting any lines coming towards me. I'm having to look out the back of the cross junction to work out where it goes. There we go. Right, okay. So that in theory would be all the water plumbed in. So we can take that a little bit off. Okay. This like spine branch would need to be a Mark II belt. And then we can run the water up from down there. That's fine. Okay. So then we can do the same kind of thing with the ore. So if we put that there, just to make life easy, and we bring this all the way along, right, okay, and then we just do this. We should be able to not mergers, splitters, please. Oh, you're not going to snap either. Oh, that's just infuriating. Okay. Oh, now you'll snap. Okay. Okay. And then... but this one won't snap. Weird. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's because that's a merger. That's why. There we go. Cool. Okay. So then that would feed that bank. And then what we can do from here is we can bring it here. Nice right angle. Run it all the way as far as it will go. Okay, there's its limit. Again, bring this all the way back. Whoa, no, I've lost power. That's me not paying attention, and I apparently didn't put power on that side. That's okay. But then we'll basically repeat that for the solids. So I'm going to crack on with that off camera because I think you've seen the principle now. I don't think we need to worry about just showing that to you. And we'll pick up again tomorrow for... Is it tomorrow? Will this be a tomorrow one? Hang on. No, this is recording... Yeah, it will be tomorrow. This is recording too. So this will come out on a... blasted thing and grr. Right, let's do that and then go up and around. Yeah, so this will come out on a Thursday for you. So yes, it will be tomorrow for you. But yeah, like I say, I'll crack on with that off camera. So as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They help get out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. I do still adore interacting with you guys in the comments, so please do keep it up. Thank you very much to my patrons. Your patronage is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as patrons, you do gain access to the save files for both this and Stranded Deep, so you can explore those worlds at your leisure. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time, when all of this underside will be done, and we'll probably be working on getting the water up here, which will be fun. And I think I'm going to try and hide it this time.